Long Island Audit, the tyrant magnet got arrested again. Um, got his stuff taken again. And so I guess Audit them heard about it and decided he wanted to pay attention to the BERWYN, Illinois City Hall and the tyrants within.
Body count is turned on and activated here.
Right here, the phone number?
Gather some information.
And here you see my editing software being shitty and freezing.
Sir, we don't give you the right to record us.
That's right, you don't give the right to record. The Constitution does. God does. Humans are allowed to gather information and disseminate it.
What's your first name? What's your first name? Need to purchase 2 oath of offices, certified copies.
And failing to identify a great customer service.
Of the mayor and the clerk. Also, can I have 5 Freedom of Information forms? Come again? Is that the clerk's counter right there? Right at this counter here? At this counter here?
And ignored.
I need to purchase 2 certified oath of offices, clerk and the mayor.
So notice what he says here. I need to purchase 2 certified oath of offices.
Yep, 2 oath of offices. Are you the clerk here? Okay. If you don't sell the oath of offices, who does?
We don't sell the oath of office.
Ma'am, I'm here to purchase certified copies.
Okay, there's a difference between purchasing certified copies and what you presented.
Okay, well, he did present that he wanted certified copies. And even if there is a difference, why wouldn't you, as a public servant, an employee, why not say, well, we don't sell those, but we do sell certified copies. Why? Because this lady obviously just hates her job, hates herself, and everything else.
Yep, oath of office, certified copy.
If you'd like a copy of it, the certified copy, you will need to request a freedom of information.
Okay.
And I would appreciate it if you would not record me, sir.
Come again?
I would appreciate it if you would not record me. I'd like very much for you to turn that off.
Yep, ma'am, it's recording, audio and video.
I understand, and I would appreciate.
Can I have 5 Freedom of Information forms? Here it says on your own form, I request certified documents of $1
Sir,
each.
that's not how you asked for it originally. You've got it on recording.
It's absolutely how he asked for it originally, and you just don't want to do your job. Just tell him, I don't want to do my job. I'm lazy. I don't want to do my job.
How you asked for it, you might want to check.
Yeah, according to state statutes, ma'am, I am able to purchase an oath of office certified copy at $1 each.
You're going to get a certified copy of the form itself. You're not going to get the oath of office.
Okay, ma'am, I'll go ahead and fill this out. What's
A certified copy of the form? Really?
your first name?
Of the Freedom of Information form? Or a blank form that they didn't sign? Very suspicious.
I'm filling it out, sir. All you have to do. Sir, fill out the Freedom of Information request with whatever information you would like to receive a copy of, certified or not.
Ma'am, I'm also asking to do an inspection on the general fund for the year of 2020, which should be readily available.
Would you like me to print a copy of the
Sure.
Freedom of Information request for you?
No. The general fund for the year of 2020 is what I need to do an inspection on. There's information within the book of the general fund. In order for me to complete my Freedom of Information forms, I have to observe, I have to inspect the general fund that's readily available for last.
So there's posted signs, I guess, as far as recording goes.
What's your name and badge number?
We have a responsible citizen here requesting government documents sent to units.
Okay. I am able to film here. I got 3 pieces of forms of municipality here. Okay. So, if the only thing that called you guys, what is the reason why you guys came here?
For that particular reason.
For that particular reason. Okay. What's the call event number? Before I finish finalizing.
And of course, that sign has to do with covertly recording in a private place.
These documents here.
We'll have our supervisor come right now. I'll talk to you.
Here, and I'm not delaying any business over here. These folks over here, these folks over here are the ones who's delaying me. Okay?
But you're taking up your own time.
Sir, I'm by when
Not
you
taking
guys,
up your own time?
sir, when you guys came and engaged me.
Now, I edited out a bunch of times when this guy keeps saying, "You're wasting your time, you're wasting your own time, you're wasting your own time." And what do I always say when you make assumptions? When you insult people, you're projecting. When you point a finger, there's 3 pointing back.
That's wasting your resources.
These officers are trying very hard to waste this citizen's time so that he can't get what he wants. The publicly available information.
Okay, you're here to protect the
I
law.
work 8 hours a day. I'm not wasting anything.
Okay, well you're over here. I'm gonna have you report a non-compliance about one of these staff members here. If we're gonna go that way, since I got you boys here now, gonna have you file a police report on one of these staff members here for non-compliance of state statutes. Now that I have you here, sir, I'm gonna need you to file a police report of non-compliance.
You know, it is Long Island Audit saying it's an unconstitutional sign. It isn't. It's a constitutional law, but it's a misleading sign. It says unauthorized recording, so the employees are taking it to say, if I don't authorize you, you can't record. However, it's the law that makes the recording authorized or unauthorized, whether you're covertly or overtly recording. And obviously Long Island Audit and Audit them are overtly, plainly recording. That law has nothing to do with employees giving their authorization. It's recordings authorized by the law.
What is the reason?
So the citizen says for the 4th or 5th time that he wants to file a report and is just ignored. Whatever's going on the phone is more important, I suppose. And you'll see this a lot with officers when they're trying to speak. When a citizen's trying to speak with an officer, all of a sudden their phone blows up. Yeah, not looking good for this city hall and this police department.
According to state statutes, I am
Home
able.
rule on lots of things.
Sir, that is not. That's against the law. Those signs there.
Okay.
The signs that are posted here are
Once
against the
again,
law.
you're using up your own time.
No, you guys are over here trying to intimidate me.
Not intimidating. I'm telling you, you're using up your own
I
time.
have one of these employees here that I'm going to file a. I'm going to have you or your superior file a criminal non-compliant report.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. Do you have?
I don't even know what that is. I mean, holding government workers accountable. You know, they don't have. They only have to provide service to people they authorize. No unauthorized service.
Have the arresting powers? Do you have arresting powers being a sworn officer?
Yeah.
Okay. If I have evidence, if I show you evidence of an employee here with 5 minutes ago breaking the law, are you willing to make an arrest?
The purpose is why you're recording, when obviously there's statutes up here, there's per statute, right? Not being able to record in this facility without prior authorization.
Here comes the blue logic. Did you read the statute, sir? Did you see that it has nothing to do with recording in a public place where the Constitution and every time it's gone to the Supreme Court say it's okay?
Unless there's a public hearing, right? Because you gotta understand, there's other people here with their...
And he finishes his sentence with right, which is a seduction or brainwashing technique.
Personal business as well. They're attempting to do something with the city hall, right? That's their personal business.
Right? No, not right. When people do that type of language, right, okay, I always end with no, not right, no, not okay. And again, that sign has nothing to do with open recording. It's eavesdropping, concealing your recording. What Mr. Them is doing is not eavesdropping.
Now that I have you fine gentlemen here, I'm asking if you have arresting powers. I do have evidence of a crime being committed on this film from one of the employees here. If I show you the video on body cam, will you be willing to take a report and or make an arrest for non-compliance of state law?
What's the state law?
The state law is non-compliance. That's
What's the state law?
the refusal of service.
So what was the refusal of service? Because what you told me though, they gave you the information, and they actually gave you the documentation as well to fill out.
What's the first name of your police chief record keeper on the police side?
The record keeper?
Yeah, what's the first name of your police chief?
I'm not sure. Record keeper. We don't have that.
Sir, your police chief is a record keeper.
Correct.
What's the police chief's first name?
Michael.
Michael? Okay, good
Holy shit.
enough. Sir, you boys have many important things to do and resources to conduct. There's no laws being committed here. Compliance, possible non-compliance of one of these staff members. You see, the staff members called the police here thinking it's a crime to record in this public space here, which is not a crime. Now the things have churned. The one who's committing the crime is a possible employee that works here who's non-compliant with state statutes. You being sworn officers to uphold state statute, U.S. law and state law, would be willing to take that police report. However, I'm going to complete filing these forms and I'll be on my way. I may not press charges. I may press charges at a later time. I may file a non-compliant report at a later time with the attorneys general.
What you can do, if you wanted to make a police report, one of these officers will gladly take your information.
Beautiful.
Oh, really? Because he's already said 8 times that he wants them to, and they have no idea what he's talking about.
And
Beautiful.
then we forward it on for investigation.
Sure.
See, the reason he's saying now, oh yeah, we'll make the report. You know why? To get his ID.
And it'll go that route.
Absolutely.
We'll take report.
We'll take the report as long as you give us your ID. We're happy to comply. We'll get that check mark on the call event, and we'll get our bonus.
Nobody's denying taking
There's
you to a police
no complete finish finalizing my business here. I'm going to receive few stamped copies from the over here, deputy clerk, and I'll be on my way.
And I will have one of these officers take your report that you feel
Okay.
someone has broken law, and it'll be followed
This
up.
is, sir, let's not talk any further. Let's look at the exact statute.